What's up, losers? Step here. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make an automatic concrete farm. Let's get to it. Alright, so introducing the farm. As you can tell, it takes 2 players, which actually on Bedrock, I'm pretty sure is the only way now. So I was testing out with TNT because I wanted to make a TNT version of it. But what I realized is when you blow up the blocks, it actually doesn't give you all of them. So you would lose a bunch of the blocks. Like if you were to blow up 8, it would only give you like 2 blocks. So that's really bad. So I'm pretty sure this is really the only way you can do it. Now, there's actually 2 different ways to do it. You can do it with like a friend where they both hold it. Or if you're on PC and you can't just hold the button, then you could actually get an auto clicker, which is fully automatic. So I mean, yeah, you can definitely decide. I'll talk more about this later. So I mean, other than that, as you can tell, it works pretty nice. So yeah, let's get straight into the materials. All right, so here are the materials you're gonna need. Yeah, you can just take a screenshot if you want. It's very easy. Keep in mind for the 2 chests, the actual one I built, which uses double chest instead of single, is 4 chests if you want to make mine. But if you're not, because I don't think anyone's ever gonna use a whole double chest, I would recommend just using single chests. It's actually better so that your pickaxe doesn't break. Yeah, keep that in mind. Just grab 2 chests. That should be good enough. And then also for the blocks, you don't need to use smooth stone. You could use any block you want. I just like smooth stone because you can count them. And just grab like a stack. That should be fine. And then for the glass, you can actually use any block you want as well. You could use the same block you're using here, but I think glass just looks better because you could see what concrete's in there. So yeah, I think that's just a little bit better. You don't need to use it. But yeah, you need 15 of those. But yeah, everything else is exact. So let's get straight onto the build. Oh yeah, one more thing. You also need a dropper. Keep that in mind. Yeah, just grab a dropper too. Sorry about that. All right, so to start off, this is where your first player is going to be, and the first player is going to be the one that's placing the concrete. So to do this, it's very easy. All you have to do is place 1 piston here, place a dropper like this to the left of the piston. That's just, yeah, just place it to the left. Then place 2 pieces of redstone on top, just like this. Crouch place and place it on top. Then another one on the piston, and then place 2 more, just like that. You actually just keep it like this. You don't have to place blocks under it. That should be fine. And then once you do that, you're going to break this block right here, and you're actually going to change this for a redstone torch. So place a redstone torch under there. What's going to happen now is anytime you activate this, let me actually put some blocks in here. So I'll just put the glass in here and then empty this. Anytime you place a block, this will get pushed and you should get a piece of glass. So just test that out, make sure it works. I'm pretty sure you guys can get that. It's very simple. Here's a little overhead view if you want to look at it. Yeah, that's pretty simple. And then over here, just place a hopper just like this with a chest on top. That's where you're going to place your extra concrete if you end up filling the dropper. So yeah, that's good for this part. This is the pushing mechanism. Now we're gonna have to go on to the actual breaking mechanism. So yeah, like I said, this is where your first player is gonna stand. And one more thing you should actually probably do: place a block right here, and then place a slab, or actually block 2 blocks right here, and then place a slab just like this so that you can't walk here. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna prevent you from walking in the hole, and it's also gonna prevent you when you're going AFK. Sometimes the block lands on top of here, and it just makes it a lot slower. So that'll prevent you from doing that. So yeah, just have a slab like this, and yeah, it's pretty easy. Now let's go on to the pushing mechanism. Alright, now the pushing mechanism is literally the easiest part. All you have to do is just place blocks until, oh yeah, you can actually empty this out. Sorry about that. Place blocks until eventually the piston will not push no more. So if I just keep placing like this, yeah, there we go. You'll see that it stops pushing, and that's where you know the end is. So right here is the end. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna count 5 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're gonna break under all these blocks just like this. Now, once you do that, you can place your chest right here. And like I said, it could either be single chest or double chest. I'm just going to use a single chest because that's what I showed for the materials list. And then you're going to come under here like this. And you're going to place a hopper going into this chest. And then place 4 more hoppers going out from there. So that should be all your hoppers. That should be the 6 hoppers that I told you to use. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 over there. Your 2 chests. And that's pretty much, you know, like the whole kind of base is done. All you have to do now is where I said you can use your glass blocks, just place them right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember, you don't have to use them. You can use any block you want, but like I said, the glass just makes it look better because you can see how many are in there, and I think it just looks better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. All you have to do left is place the water. So I just placed the water last just because I think it's probably it's just better to do this part without the water, because the water sometimes you accidentally start messing it up and you start placing it and then it'll mess up the redstone. But yeah, the water's pretty easy. Come to the back over here and break 2 blocks down like this. So just like that, and then just place a water bucket like that. And you'll see it's that easy. Now what you can do is you can actually break these blocks that you had over here all the way, and let me come over here, break these. And then if we just grab some concrete, so I'm just gonna grab a stack, and there we go, just like that. And if we come over here and place them, you should see that it starts to push, and then it'll turn into actual concrete over there. So we just start placing, and then eventually when it gets to the end, there we go, you'll see that it stops. So when you have the second player over here, what he's going to do is you have to break 1 block below here. He's going to end up breaking these blocks. So he's just going to stand here and just break it like this. Now I'm in the creative, so oh, actually it's perfect even though I'm in creative. So yeah, he should just break all the way to the 5th block, which is why these hoppers are 5. And you should never run into the problem where it pushes all the way against. And even if it does, like I said, it's already to the max limit, so it won't push them out. Yeah, that should be completely fine. Everything is pretty much done. Now, here's the way you use this dropper system. I probably should mention this as well. So let me do a slash clear real quick, and let me get some concrete. All right, so yeah, the dropper system is very simple. Don't get confused. It's really easy. Just fill up this dropper as much as you can. So like this. Now, once the dropper gets full, what you have to do is start filling up this chest, or just fill up the hopper. So I'm just gonna fill up to the hopper. It doesn't really matter. And you can actually place all of them in the chest if you really want, but just for being faster, I just place them in the dropper. And then you're gonna just grab one piece of concrete powder. It does not matter. I would just recommend grabbing it whatever color you're using from the dropper. So let me just place this back here. And all you need is one piece. Now I'm gonna go in game mode survival like this, and I should actually probably break all these. So give me 1 second. Let me break these. All right, I'm in survival and I broke these. So as you can see, one piece, and then when I place this one piece, what's gonna happen is it's gonna refill from this dropper, and it'll give you a random color, but it doesn't matter. Now, there is a way if you want only one color. All you have to do is just fill the dropper with only that color, and then if you have any extra, what you can do is just not put those in. So yeah, but if you do this way, it's gonna give you random, but it doesn't really matter because I'm pretty sure you only put colors in that you actually want. So yeah, all you have to do is just hold it down like this. And if you're on PC, you have to actually click it, so you can just get an auto clicker. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want it. I got it from Silent Whisper's channel, so I'll put also that link in the description. But yeah, I'll put the link in the description if you guys want the auto clicker. It'll make it so that you can auto click place these, and the auto clicker also works on this end. So if you have 2 counts and you want to make one doing this and one doing that, yeah, that works completely fine. Now, actually, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's 100% fully automatic if you have 2 players. It'll run all night as long as your pickaxe doesn't break. So you could have like a mob farm running in the back with dogs if you really want, but I'm not gonna get too complicated. I think if you have a netherite pickaxe with Unbreaking 3, it should last you however many concrete you want. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a really nice design. And yeah. Alright, so I hope you losers enjoyed. If you losers have any question, join the Discord, link in the description. I'm on there a lot, so if you want to ask me anything, then I could help you out there. Or if you just want to talk, I'm in VC almost every day now. We've been playing Skywars a lot, so if you want to join there and just talk with me, that's also fine. But yeah, link is in the description. But yeah, if you losers really did enjoy, make sure you just have a good day. See you.